Hi there, this is man with unwavering courage, determination, willpower, passion for automotives, particularly two-wheelers and four-wheelers. And in front of you are the introductory adventure bikes. The first one which you see, the champion yellow color, is my lovely beloved bikes, Suzuki V-STROM 250 SX. The name itself suggests SX means soft crossover bikes. It is also a touring bike. It can run on the both surfaces very effectively, but you cannot be a hard off-road bikes. The equivalent of this is KTM 250 Adventure, but I don't like to buy all 250. So friends, I switch over to 950. 950, that is somewhere else, but it is 390 only. It is 390 only, 980, 990, what I mean, 890, they are all named like that from KTM family. I bought the bottom line best all over the world, the lightest bike. Its curb weight is 177 kg and 14.5 is the capacity of the petrol tank. Little cowling. Here you can see the bottom. There is protection, cowling, engine cowling, particularly the silencer. Now I will do some comparison. See, as I told you, the power of these bikes, it is 250cc, it is 350cc bikes, and BHP is also a little different, as it is something like 373.5 cc engine. It churns out quite good amount of power, 44 PS, precisely 43.5 at 9,000 RPM. Now if you look at this, it is small engine, 250cc, 249 something. It gives you power of 26.5 PS. It gives you torque of 22.5 at 7,000 RPM. This gives you torque of 37 Newton meter, torque at 7,000 RPM, friends. So that is the difference between the two engines. More powerful engine, more punch, more torque, pulling power. Now you see the tires. One is Metzeler Touring, other is MRF. It is also having some ability to go for off-road. You can see the grips is quite good, but it has more off-road oriented tires. Now you can see the headlights. It is absolutely LED, everything LED. You see the turning signal, a small but beautiful, most affectionate, most loving one, both sides. And this is LED lamp, split LED lamp. And here also you can see the comparison. Here it is halogen, ordinary, because cost become more. Suzuki wanted to sell this to the beginner introductory off-roaders, so it tried to cut short everything. This is basically having a new frame, but it is almost jigsaw type, little modification, cylindrical cell design, and some kind of extending the front suspension and putting 100 by 90 R17. This is also alloy wheel, 9 spokes. So friends, here is also alloy wheel. There is also 100 by 90 R17, but see some changes in the design, you see. It is quite ventilated. This is little drum type closed. You can see the reflectors. It is rectangular, it is little circular. Logo is also Suzuki V-STROM SX. Here is KTM 950 Adventure. It is a standard. From the bottom it is third and from the top it is second. The top being SW Adventure means steel wire wheels, which will have tires with tube. It is tubeless. I prefer this one. Price of this bike on road in India is near about 407, which is much more costlier, near 60 to 70,000 more than the standard X, which has very less electronics. This bike has very limited electronics. It has only ABS. Front and rear, you can see the ABS. You cannot switch these ABS. They are engaged permanently, so it cannot be appropriate for sliding and all. But here in this beautiful, most powerful bike in the lower segment, it is switchable ABS. You can see switchable ABS. The silencer is also beautifully designed, proportionate to the heavy engine. You can see 373, but beautiful, because it is a lot of electronics here, my friend. In this bike, you can see the electronics are multiple. You can see traction control, motorbike traction control, adjustable ABS, rear wheel, ABS for the corners, ABS for the off-roading, quick shifter. Dear friends, I have tried quick shifter. Without using your cable, which is quite adjustable, you can shift just from this lever without using a clutch. But manual is much smooth. That gives a lot of vibration. Jerk, I have tried it. I prefer manual. And this is TFT. It has a lot of beautiful things which I told you. You can program it very nicely. I am not talking in this video about this, but it is really beautiful. You can read written something beautiful. The screen is also not that tall, but it is quite good. But in this, the screen is tall. This is the DNA of V-STROM, little taller. Seat height is just 835. Here seat height is 20 mm taller, 835. Beloved friends, since morning I am driving for 3 hours, 1.5 this, 1.5 this. Both are unparalleled in their own segment. But this is world famous, globally launched KTM 390 SW standard V model, which is having lower seat, and V-STROM is just one piece. Color may be different. Champion yellow is the most sought after. So the bottom line, friends, this is my passion. This is my heartbeat. I am in the 60s, but I do a lot of athletic exercises. My goal is to drive till 100, and I may add some of the higher siblings of KTM 390, 890, 990, 1090, 1290. There are a lot more series which is beating all the best BMW 1250. Now 1300 has been launched, and I love these bikes. So briefly, both are very good. This is mismatch comparison. Suzuki V-STROM 250 SX can be nicely compared with KTM 250 Adventure, which is more costly rather. And one bike which is coming in this range is BMW 310. But I have seen the videos of a lot of experts. This KTM 390 SW or Standard or Adventure X, that is much superior to that video. Thank you, viewers.